Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live reaction or live stream, should I say? Not live
First
reaction.
stream.
We are here. First podcast episode on a live live stream. I don't know why I keep saying reaction, but anyway, welcome back to the Jay and Laz podcast. We are here for talking about some Brownlow controversy from last night's AFL Brownlow medal from the 2025 AFL season last night. So we're going to go straight into it. We're going to go straight into the AFL first. We're going to get into some NBL next, straight after. So we're going to go Brownlow controversy. So what happened with the Brownlow is Matt Rao got basically 3 votes on every single game and got 39 votes in total.
He got so I'd say all the games that he did get a vote for, it was all the games that he polled, it was 3 votes.
Yeah. And also Wanganeen Millera got robbed of the second of the Melbourne game. Absolutely robbed. I don't know how Jack Viney got the 3 votes on that round 20 game between the Saints and the D's as well. But anyway,
I think I know how they decided that. So since the umpires were so unfair with Matt Rao, they were just handed 3 votes out to him everywhere, a bit like Patrick Cripps in 2023. Is that when Paddy Cripps won?
I don't know when he got robbed or anything.
Yeah, when did Patrick Cripps win the Brownlow?
Oh, last year.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
last year.
Yeah, so it was a bit like with Paddy Cripps. They were just handing 3s out everywhere. So I think with Jack Viney, how they decided is Jack Viney only had 24 disposals, kicked 1 goal, 1, and Wanganeen Millera had 4 goals, 1 or something like that, and 34 disposals, and he still didn't get 3 votes. So how they gave it to Jack Viney, I reckon, is they saw that he stood the mark for that game winner on the siren goal from Millera, and they thought, well, he was part of the iconic moment. Let's give him the 3 votes, and that was just how they did it.
Yeah, a bit of controversy with a couple of things. Obviously, Nick Dacos and Bailey Smith were 2 of the favourites going into the Brownlow medal, and I don't know how, but they didn't win it. So, seriously, Nick Dacos at least out of the 2 of those, or 3 of those players between Rao, Dacos, and Smith. At least Dacos should have won it out of all 3 of those players at least.
I think now for Nick Dacos to win a Brownlow, his ship has sailed. He had the opportunity last year, came second. It was pretty close. Came second this year. He won't win a Brownlow from now on. He's maybe he might have a good year this year, but I don't think it's going to be Brownlow worthy. Like, yeah,
and you'd also think that if Paddy Dangerfield won the Brownlow in his first year at the Cats, you would think that Bailey Smith would do the same thing. Nope, obviously not. So, for those who haven't typed in chat yet and are live on the stream, make sure to give us a like and subscribe if you're new. But if
say hey guys.
If you're in the chat, say g'day. Say g'day to the stream, and So should we talk more about what happened on the Brownlow night? Because I didn't do a live stream for it on my main channel, but I did do a bit of I was on a call with Laz and another friend of ours, which will be on our podcast episode sometime soon, hopefully, or at least on an interview for one of the footy matches or basketball matches if we see him there. But yeah, g'day Lila, welcome to the stream. We'll put your chat up right now. Says hey, welcome to the stream. But yeah, obviously the Brownlow was a bit robbed in the end. I feel like a few players should have won it. Not saying it would have been a tie between a couple of players, but definitely not Matt Rao.
That would be great to see.
he wasn't on my bucket list of predictions to win the Brownlow in season 2025. So
I think it was.
yeah,
I think it was
I mean,
unexpected.
good stuff from Rao, but seriously, they shouldn't really pay it. When he had 16 touches in one game and 17 touches in the other, he got 3 votes or 6 votes for both those games combined. So I don't know
I think how he won it is because Gold Coast are a good side. They can beat good teams. They beat Collingwood. Did they beat Hawthorn?
Yeah, I think they've been Hawthorn, yes.
They beat Hawthorn. They beat all these good teams, and they get big wins away with the not so good teams. And Matt Rao, he's good, but he's not that good. But in Gold Coast, he is a good player, so he's a standout. And with how many games Gold Coast won, he would have racked up the views. So he was in a good spot. And yeah, Nick Dacos, he has other people stealing his points. So does Bailey Smith, and that's why I feel like that's also why Bontempelli hasn't won one yet. Yeah, so it definitely revolves around that because Collingwood are a good team, Geelong are a good team. They beat almost every team, and yeah, they can get the votes, but they've just got so many other good players they can get the votes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go on to the 3-2-1 votes. I'll just share my screen for the 3-2-1 votes that got given. Obviously, most of them were Matt Rao and some of the favourites, but I'll have a look at the AFL website and it should pop up on there.
Well, I can see there's people in the stream. Come on, say hello. Don't be shy. It's okay.
Yes, there's like 6 people in chat. Please type in chat if you haven't already. I know there's only one person that has, which is obviously one of Layla's friends or Laz's friends. So yeah, I'll just have a look at the Brown. I'm gonna maybe just search it up in the news. No, not news. I should have had it up before we started the stream, but yeah, we'll talk about some more of that later on before we end this stream. But we're going to go on to the next segment now. The Mark of the Year. Now,
oh, that was awesome! Oh my God, Sam Darcy, you are my king.
Now,
it was in a tight moment in the game, and like he came in clutch with that awesome mark, ran into Christian Salem, absolutely obliterated him. It was awesome. It was class from Sam Darcy.
And also with some other players that might have had a chance to win Mark of the Year. Not saying that it was just Sam Darcy that deserved it, but there was other players that did deserve it as well. Like Cal Shadir, I don't think he even got nominated, but Cal Shadir did a massive mark.
Was there a North Melbourne player? Can't remember who. Buku Kalmas?
Zerha. I think it was Zerha.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure. It might have been one of the young players for North. I don't know. Oh, no, it was Bench. Zach Bench.
It was. Yes, it was.
Zach Bench. So, yeah, Mark of the Year was massive. Sam Darcy, credit to him. And there was some also there was some great Mark of the Year contenders in the home and away season, and even in the finals. But obviously, we don't count the Mark of the Year in finals.
Next episode's coming out maybe sometimes halfway through next weekish. It depends if we film this weekend. We probably will.
Yeah, because what we'll do, we might do like a vlog type thing where we vlog the 36ers match against the Bullets, and we just talk. We'll literally just talk about it. Like give interviews to fans and all that with both of our microphones. So, like, if we need multiple people to have an interview with at the 36ers games, then we've got both our mics just to test it out. But yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, episode there'll be definitely heaps of episodes. Well, maybe not heaps, like 2 or 3 during the holidays. Yeah, we'll get busy film some interviews at the games. So yeah, and
due to the AFL season coming to a close, we're going to be waiting until next AFL season to do some interviews with fans. Gather round. We're hoping to get some gather round tickets so we can get some interviews with some fans from not only the teams that are playing at the same time, like not Crows or Port. So, like, for example, let's say Collingwood Sydney last week, we saw a heap of Collingwood and Sydney fans rock up at the Allied Oval for gather round, and yeah, it was a good turnout. Obviously, the Port and Crows games I think were more in attendance, but That also happened during the finals as well, where Hawthorn and the Crows, when they played each other and the Hawks got the job done, there was a massive Hawthorn crowd. Same with Collingwood against the Crows, and in the final series as well. And even with some other states like Geelong v Brisbane, we saw a packed house for that game, as we're going to see in the grand final this upcoming Saturday night, or Saturday afternoon, sold out Saturday afternoon grand final.
Snoop Dogg, if you saw the video, he kicked his first AFL goal.
Snoop Dogg kicked his first ever goal on the Instagram page of the AFL, and he actually did pretty well. I'm surprised that he can kick an AFL footy. So, yeah. So, mark of the year. Should mark of the year or goal of the year coin finals? Yes, it should.
Right,
Josh Robb. Great question. I think it should because of Jamie Elliott's mark. I was going to say Jamie Elliott's mark in the preliminary final against the Brisbane Lions, massive. And I think there's been some goal of the years. Maybe there was Watson against the Cats in the prelim as well. That highlight of him doing kicking a massive goal against the Cats when it was like 27-36 at that stage.
We need anything but the shocking decision of the Noah Anderson goal. Please, I reckon I could kick that. That was the easiest goal. It looked like the easiest goal ever. Like Sam Flanders, his goal, he had five odd players on him. He kicked it off the ground straight in. And his goal, Noah Anderson, he was like 30 meters out and just like on a tiniest of an angle. It was so rigged.
And same with last year. Harley Reid won the goal of the year last year, and it was just on the run. We've seen some ridiculous goal of the years that have actually been ridiculous goal of the years, like Eddie Betts in the past. He's won 4 or 5, and he's kicked them all from different pockets. He's kicked a taunt from the pocket, a check side from the pocket. Geez, how many more can we name? He's just a ridiculous player, Eddie Betts, in the past, but that's what they should do. That's what they should do in the modern AFL. Like at the moment, in the next few years, they should rethink their decision of calling the mark of the year and goal of the year just some simple marks or simple goals, like on the run goals that you can stream out of the middle, like Clayton Oliver in the grand final against the Dogs. Sorry to remind you, but that third quarter. The Clayton Oliver goal, if you include the grand final or finals in general as goal of the year, and that was going to be awarded, that would have been ridiculous. It should have been someone else, but luckily it wasn't because obviously it doesn't include finals anyway.
I wish I could talk about that goal, but you just said it was in the third quarter. I turned it off by halftime. I wasn't having any more of that. Once, of course, that was amazing. That was great to see. I brought tears to my eyes. Caleb Daniel threw Max Gawn to the ground. They turned on. It was over.
Yeah. Tom McDonald put the final stamp on the day, of course, after the siren goal. I don't think I've ever seen an after the siren goal besides then, let alone to win the game or give them a higher margin to win the game by more points. I think I've never seen in my life, besides 2021, a goal after the siren in a grand final. I've seen some sealers in like third quarters when there's been a smashing grand final. Dom Sheed was a ripping one, but then there was ones in smashing grand finals like last year. Joe Danaher putting a stealer to the cake, winning the game by 60 points over the Swans. And what else can I name? Still side bottom against the Brisbane Lions in 2023. But yeah, Noah Anderson's goal of the year did not be deserved. I think Sam Flanders, like you said, was even better. I think because who else was a nomination? It was Sam Flanders, Anderson, and someone else. I don't know who the other person was. Oh, Will Ashcroft. Yeah, that's right. Maybe he should have been awarded.
That was that dribbler from an angle. It wasn't really a dribbler. It bounced really high, then kind of dribbled through. But that was from an angle. That was a good goal. But if I had to choose goal of the year, and if I was one of those shocking umpires, I would have chose Sam Flanders. Drop it high, guys. Come on, there's like 10 of yous here.
And if if you were comparing Nick Watson's goal against North to Noah Anderson's, yes, they're the same set of play, but I think Nick Watson's would have been better because what he did was the give and go with a teammate, like what Anderson did, but he smacked it to the ground. I don't know if it was a throw or not, but he smacked it to the ground to his advantage. No one else attacked the ball. He just grabbed it, but he kicked it on the boot and kicked a ripping goal. But even in finals, you should count finals.
Annie.
Yeah, seriously, you should count finals for goal of the year and mark of the year. Especially when you see Jamie Elliott, Dom Sheed, you see Nick Watson in finals as well. You see so many big names from previous seasons. They should add it in. I don't know what the AFL are thinking, but I think Andrew Dillon should look into that a bit more.
I think most of the purpose that they do goal of the year, mark of the year on but like during the regular season is because so they don't have to make, so they've still got 3 we'll get to you in a second, Paddy. I forgot what I was saying there. Oh, so they'd have 3 events. There'd be an event for All Australian, that's a big event, Brownlow night, and then they'd have to make an event to occupy for goal of the year and mark of the year, which would be like later in the season, which is when everyone's on holidays and it wouldn't be a really high showed up to event. So they squeeze it into Brownlow night to get more people there and to get everyone hyped out like it's Brownlow night and who's also going to win goal and mark of the year.
Yeah, exactly. Good point there. But we're going to Paddy's comment here. Thoughts on Rao's during his speech? Well,
I don't really know.
I literally said before I was talking as well. So what I reckon is it's funny, but yeah, keep saying in the background. What was that?
I think it was a couple too many. I think like halfway through the night, someone told him stop, slow down. You need to slow down. You might win it here, and then he might not really listen to him and had a little bit too much drink, and that's where it kind of paid off. And he didn't even look like he had a speech when he was talking to the commissioner. And speaking of the commissioner, I was wondering why he. Okay, can you mute Jack? Thanks. I was wondering why, because the commissioner said, "Oh, well done, Matt Rao. It was, you had a great season, and well done to Nick Dacos as well." Why would you just mention Matt Rao? Why would you just mention Nick Dacos? Like, why if you just mention Matt Rao and that's it, or because you're leaving everyone else out?
Yeah.
Don't say that, Jack.
Nah. Jack Thompson says Matt Rao got robbed. He won the Brownlow. I don't know what you're talking about. He won the bloody Brownlow. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wow. This guy's just repeating the story.
Who's ultimate?
But yeah, we'll get rid of the goal of the year thing for now, because we're going to get into the next little topic, which will be the NBL. But we'll get into that in a moment. We'll go back to Brownlow controversy. Have more talk about that. And Jack, please stop spamming in chat if you can, because that's kind of annoying. So yeah, I don't know why, but we keep saying as well after Matt Rao's. We might have got what Matt Rao has caused. I think he's dragged it on from the Crown place to Melbourne. From Melbourne to
meant to say that much, because it's a very occasionally used word by a lot of people. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people just don't use it.
Yeah.
Hi Taylor and Annie. I mean Taylor and Molly and Annie. Who is Ultimate Duo? Who is this?
This Ultimate Duo person. I don't know. I can't tell by the profile picture might say something.
Oh, I have
was-
to
I-
get like that.
I was gonna say who's that because I was like,
Yeah,
hang on a minute.
Yeah, hi, Elise and Grace, or one of us.
All right, so we'll move on to the next segment, but before we do that, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. So yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of a break, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna just chat with chat, have a bit of a maybe play some AFL games like Wordle or Warple and stuff, and yeah,
Hey,
we'll
now's
just
the word to learn AFL
do
game.
some do some like halftime entertainment kind of things. So let's do the segment called halftime break, kind of.
Halftime shenanigans. Yeah, Annie. We this is only we'll only occasionally do these lives.
Yeah, we won't do these lives very often, but we might do some for like the NBL and the AFL, of course, as well next season.
We won't do.
Now,
So I'd like to mention that we're not a big fan of AFLW. We're not a big fan of AFLW, NBL, and like MLB. We're not a big fan of those other sports. This account's really only for talking fun, AFL and NBL. That's just about it.
yeah, and if you want to know the slogan down below, it's in the description. It says, "From the first bounce to the tip-off, talks from start to finish." That is the slogan for our podcast. So, yeah, very rarely we'll do these lives, but it is a time where we will probably get into it whenever we feel like it and feel that there's something important to share. But for now, we're going to share the Warple. If anyone wants to play along, if you don't know, if for those of you who don't know the rules to Warple and you've never played it before, I can teach you. It's just like Wordle, where you get more than 6 guesses. You get 8 guesses, and you got to guess the player based on who that player looks like, based on the silhouette and the picture in blackout version. So that's the player. If anyone wants to put in some guesses in chat, go ahead. We'll start it off right there. But that's the only clue we get so far until we make a guess.
Chucking Todd Goldstein.
Chucking Todd Goldstein.
I see it. It's like
You see
it's
Todd Goldstein.
definitely
Okay.
not
No,
Todd.
it is not. But it's
boys.
the yellow with Essendon, or like the yellow with Essendon and Vic, means it's not Victoria, but it's a state that borders Victoria. So it's either SA or New South Wales.
So it's not a team. It's not a Victorian team. It's a non-Victorian team.
No. So it's so the Essendon means it's obviously not Essendon, and that also means that it shares one or two colours of the team. So it could be red or black. It could be red, black, or both. But we just don't know because we haven't got many information.
Okay, can you pull up the silhouette, please, Jaden?
Yes, the silhouette's right there. If anyone wants to put in some guesses, go ahead. But we won't just leave it to us two to guess because I want chat to be a part of this as well.
This is like a interactive. Who's a He's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know who he is. I feel like it's got to be a ruckman. Like, look how big they are.
Nah, but it's not a ruckman because you'd think that was green. That thing would be green.
Ew.
The ruck position. So it's not a ruckman. Oh, jeez, I should know who that is, but I just can't tell by the hair. The hair's like not giving it away at all. It's giving vibes of like an older player.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
but it's obviously not a 37-year-old. He's younger than 37, so it might actually be a young player.
Maybe.
So, what state should we go? Should we go New South Wales or should we go South Australia? Crows, Port, Giants, Sydney.
You know who I'm getting? I'm getting Oscar Allen.
Oscar Allen.
Kind of, Try WA. Try Australian.
I was thinking Hogan, but it probably won't be Allen. We can try him anyway. Nah. It's same clue.
WA.
So blue or yellow or both in the colours. So it's red, black, or both, which it probably won't be red, black, yellow, and blue. It probably will be like one or two of each team of those colours. Each team's colours.
Richmond's a Vic team.
So I'm thinking maybe Adelaide because red and yellow.
Red, yellow. Yes. Let's try an Adelaide player.
And a bit of blue. So who's an Adelaide player that may look? Oh, I know who I'm thinking. Bang!
Hey!
Rory Laird. How about that? I am a Crows fan after all, so I think I would already know who that is. And yes, it was an older player. He's 31 years old, but there you go.
Back, Annie. Please, Dad.
So, welcome back, Annie, to the stream. But that is, do we want to do anything else for the halftime break? Should we do like a little Kahoot or something? Should we do a little AFL Kahoot?
Do a Wordle, I reckon.
Do a Wordle? All right, we'll do the Wordle.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've done it tonight, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I have. I think I actually have.
Do you reckon
Yeah, I have. I have done it.
Yeah,
you can screen share if you want, but I'll just get rid of that first. Yeah, I've already done the Wordle. So sorry about that, guys. We have to do the Wordle another time on a different live stream or different thing.
You know what? Alright, we'll wait. Can you still see me fine?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen now. Sorry, guys, I'm new to this. Righto. Okay.
All right. So I already know the word, so I'm not going to give anything away. But there you go.
Okay.
Make some guesses, chat. Make some guesses.
Yeah, you got to tell me what they say because I can't currently view tab StreamYard. Wait. Okay. Make some guesses, people. Yep.
I'm not going to make a guess, otherwise I'll spoil it. So I will.
Molly, please make a guess.
I'll keep my mouth shut for this. Dude, Daisy. Okay, Daisy it is.
Daisy, okay. Righto.
Imagine that's the word and Annie's just done us dirty.
Yeah.
Imagine that's the word. Okay, good. Nothing.
Right.
Okay, we got nothing to start, and Josh suggests house. So we'll
house.
Do you want to do it in house? It does different letters, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, well done, Josh.
Okay, O-U. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I know what the word is. So, guys, what do you reckon where do you reckon the H will go? Would it go fourth or fifth? Of all places, fourth or fifth? Or both of the places, fourth or fifth? This guy's hacking. Josh, are you sure you haven't done the Wordle today already?
All right, come on. Annie, stop playing. Annie, just guess. No!
That is too long.
Annie, please make a solid guess.
Like a 5-letter word, if you please.
Like an actual word that I can put in there? Come on. Wait, Amalia is guessing. All right, today,
I haven't done a Wordle in 2 years. Oh, you haven't done a Wordle in 2 years? Jeez. The last word I did was a couple of hours ago, which was today.
I need your help, Josh. Come on. She said Swift.
Swift.
Ooh.
That won't work, but we can try it anyway. See what other letters we get.
None. T.
Oh, T. Okay. Oh, wait, you might be onto something here.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So the T's fourth.
All
What do you
right.
reckon will go at the beginning? So it's OUTH. What would go at the beginning, guys?
Come on. Give us a. Well done, Josh.
It's definitely
Okay.
ending in TH. Bang.
So it's blank OU. Oh wait, I'm gonna take one for the team. Or have we already used them?
Is it
we haven't.
mouth?
Yes.
Is it mouth? It is mouth. There we go. We get it in 5.
Bang.
There's the wordle for today. Should we do another game that we can probably play that's not like a...
What could we? What else?
I'm not sure.
No, or do you wanna just go back to absolute sweats? Thank you, Addy.
That's words. Thank you. No, because that's what I do too. If I get 4 out of 5 letters, I just do a blank at the start or blank wherever the spare letter is, and then I'll do the rest of the word, and then I know what the word is from that.
Yeah, that's the strat.
All right, well, that is it for the halftime break. We've got to half an hour on this stream, so we'll go on to the NBL.
Big news incoming.
We've got a big announcement to reveal, as the Guernsey that I'm wearing, the Adelaide 36ers Guernsey that I'm wearing here, it's to do with one of the players on the 36ers. And apparently someone from the 36ers list has been taking some drugs.
Who is it? Who is it?
And it is not a good sign based on the starting 5 that we were going to have, because this guy was going to be one of the key players into the side for our starting 5. Who is it, guys? It is Montrezl Harrell.
And he says
it's Jay. It's not me. It's not me.
Montrezl Harrell.
By the way, my name is not Jay. That's just my nickname. My name is Jaden. I just call myself Jay for the podcast. So yeah, Montrezl Harrell is the guy that took drugs and has been escorted away from the NBL. Say bye-bye to Montrezl Harrell. Unfortunately, tech foul, you're out of here. And unfortunately, that'll be a big out for us 36ers going into this season. If only he could do something. If only he couldn't do that if only he couldn't do that before Sunday's game, then that would have helped. Or for the whole season in general.
Time. He dropped off some shoes because he does some fine stuff, like he hides stuff around the city. He hid because so I'll pull up his exact Instagram, what he said. Oh no! Sorry, I've got some more breaking news. I just popped up a post.
More breaking news.
Thank you, Liam Jones. No, and Anthony Scott. They both just won the BFL Premiership.
So we'll go back to the AFL for a second. Hang on, that's NBL. Get rid of that. So we'll just have the banner for the AFL. We'll go back to the AFL. Laz has got some important news about 2 retirees or D-lists or whatever from the Western Bulldogs VFL Premiership team, Anthony Scott and Liam Jones from the Footscray / Western Bulldogs.
I'm going to tell you what they said. The club has confirmed that Liam Jones and Anthony Scott will not be offered contracts for 2026. We wish Liam and Anthony, as well as their families, all the best moving forward. And also, while we're on the drop topic, Oleg Markov also got told that he's not getting offered a contract. Sorry,
yeah, Oleg Markov will not be signing another year with the Collingwood Football Club yet, let alone the AFL in general, I don't think. But yeah.
Okay, so he posted hiding.
Here we go. Back to the NBL.
Hiding a pair of shoes outside the entertainment centre. As you can see, he said, "Since they took playing away from me, in this arena, I figured I'd leave some gifts around it." And the second
and that might be a positive, because Thursday I've got an excursion at the entertainment centre for an RAA Street Smart thing, and I might get those pair of shoes.
Nah, that'd be found. Yeah, that'd be found by now. And the second location,
Yeah, true.
the Port Adelaide Football Club.
Second pair at Alberton. All right.
That's a weird spot.
And that is where that's where they've trained on the Instagram. They've trained there. I've seen some highlights of some teamwork plays that they're going to run this season in the NBL. I saw them train at the Port Adelaide Alberton basketball court.
Wow.
That's at the Alberton Oval, I think.
I'd like to just mention, thank you, Pip. Thanks for the advertising, the free advertising on your Instagram. You can't see it,
No
but
worries.
it's a screenshot of our YouTube channel, the live symbol, and our video. Her playing the video, so that's pretty nice. Thank you, Pip. Hi, Nadia.
Yep.
Why don't I play some Rocket League? Because I'm streaming.
Well, it's not. It's me that controls the account on YouTube. But if you want to follow our socials, link in the description. Our private TikTok and Instagram are on there now. If you want to have a look at those, if you haven't already followed us on Instagram and TikTok, on our private or even our podcast account. But yeah,
we show them Should we show them the things? So as like if you're here, you see them. If you're not, you're not. A sneak peek for special people.
Like the people that get interviewed.
No, for the people now that are on the stream. Just the ones that I've got.
Oh, yeah, sure. All right, guys.
So, this is our... Go. I'll show
this. So, we have collected... We have bought from Vistaprint some brand new merchandise. And we have created some stickers and some cards with our logo on it and a few things on there. So,
on the front,
here are the business cards. So when you get interviewed by the Jay and Laz podcast, if you ever do get a chance to at the NBL, AFL, or wherever, you will get a personalized sticker saying, "I've been interviewed by the Jay and Laz podcast," if it wants to focus. There it is. So those are the stickers that you'll get. And you'll also get an extra, only one, you'll get a business card with our logo on it, and on the back it shows our Instagram and TikTok QR codes.
So you can follow
it. You can chuck us a follow on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so already.
If you haven't done so already, then please take a screenshot and scan with another device so you can follow them, because we'd like you to follow us. I am in control of the TikTok and James of the Instagram and YouTube.
And it has taken a bit of a process to organise this. Credit to my mum. I don't think she's in chat right now because there's only one person in, which is probably my phone because I'm watching on my phone. But for those who are in, I want to thank you. I want to say thanks to my mum for organising this, and Layla's mum or Laz's mum for agreeing to make these accounts for our page on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, so we can try and get famous from doing a podcast, which is the first time ever.
Start interviewing some celebrities, maybe get some interviews at the future AFL games, NBL games, 36ers players when we're sitting, if we sit down low.
Yeah, if we sit near the courtside seats, we'll be interviewing some 36ers players if we can get a chance to. If not, we'll definitely get into some AFL players at the AFL in season 2026, which is going to be exciting because it's like 6 or 7 months away. No pun intended. Don't worry, guys. But 6 to 8 months away after the grand final has been played, there'll be the new season of us doing some interviews and stuff, vlogs, interviews, all that kind of jazz. As you might have heard from our our introduction episode on the Jay and Laz podcast on the very YouTube channel. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out right now because we got about 106 or 107 views on that video as well. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
Where's the
But I
button?
reckon that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. For our
I reckon
first,
that's pretty much it. But yeah, like we said, we'll get rid of these now. But thank you guys for watching. This first ever live stream. We will end off with the thank you sign, and we will also end off with our music, which is what we do at the end of our podcast episode. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video, live stream, whatever, on the podcast account. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Brownlow breakdown, who got robbed. If you guys haven't voted on the poll, quickly do so now before the stream ends. If you haven't already, do so. But if I think everyone has. So Nick Dacos is the most voted with 56%. Bailey Smith with 11.
He's just not good enough for bloody Brownlow. Stop being so stupid, people.
Yeah, I know. But Bailey Smith with 11%, and then the others in 33% with people that might have put it. I don't think anyone put their other people in chat that was robbed. Maybe just Josh. I think Josh. Oh no, Paddy was the one that said no. Anderson was robbed the most. So
we didn't get a clarification on that. Oh, no, Anderson.
Yeah, Noah Anderson. But yeah, I'll pop the chart up real quick. It's up here somewhere. Here it is. So yeah, that is it for the live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Liz and I, hopefully if she's not busy right now, we're going to probably go play some Rocket League right now.
Yeah, Rocket League, Annie, Rocket League.
If you really want to. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in our next episode, which will be episode 2, technically, because this is a live stream, not a video. So we'll see you for episode 2 of the grand final review and the first 36ers home game as we take on the Bullets at the Entertainment Center. See you guys in our next stream. Peace.
6-7. Bye.
6-7. Bye.
6-7.
Mute.